Wish you could become a morning person? You know the type, up before the sun, early morning runs, first one to the office with donuts and a smile. How do they do it? Easy. With the new Galaxy Watch 8, sleep tracking and personalized insights from Samsung Health help you improve so you can wake up to a whole new you. One who, dare I say it, skips the snooze? It's possible. Train your sleep with Galaxy Watch 8. Learn more at Samsung.com. Requires compatible Samsung Galaxy phone, Samsung Health app, and Samsung account.
Anyone can follow. It takes something special to be an original. Which is why the 2025 Lincoln Navigator SUV arrives with new ways of surrounding you in luxury, including the ultra-wide 48-inch panoramic display and the multi-sensory Lincoln Rejuvenate experience. A true original never stops evolving. So meet the 2025 Navigator, the original that's all new and better than ever. Learn more at Lincoln.com. Lincoln and Navigator are trademarks of Ford or its affiliates.
Sunday morning. With us today is John Samuelsen, and he's the head of the Transport Workers Union in the country, and he's got over 160,000 members, but he is worried. He is worried about Central Park. He is worried about the horse carriages in Central Park. And I mean, he has 170 members there, but he's still worried because he cares about all his members. John Samuelsen, what's going on in Central Park? Because you know how I feel about the horses. They're part of the ambiance of Central Park, and they've been there for 200 years.
Well, certainly they're definitely part of the ambiance of Central Park, and that has certainly borne itself out in the polling. The goers to the park don't want to see the horses disappear. They understand that the horses are part of the fabric of Central Park, the horse and carriages. But you said it right. For us, it's 170 jobs that are largely held by immigrants. They've historically been a pathway into economic security and into the middle class for workers. There's an allegation going on by very powerful interests, real estate, and what I want to call social progressives that have nothing better to do than to make accusations that the horses are mistreated. Well, the horses are not mistreated. We have equine veterinarians and equine medical professionals attest that the horses are treated properly, and we want to save these 170 jobs.
And there's a theoretical proposal to put all the horses in Central Park, be in the stables in Central Park, and not be in the streets of New York, and just be part of the ambiance in New York and continue the 200 years of history.
Yeah, we would like to see the horses find a permanent home inside the park. There was a time when they were in the park. We do agree that the horses would be better off if they weren't walking from their stables to the park. All the rides are conducted in the park, and everybody would be better off if the horses were stabled in the park. We've sought to have that happen. We've negotiated both with the de Blasio administration and now with the Adams administration to make that happen. We want to see that happen. So we're open to that type of bargaining, and we hope to come to that deal.
And there's competition. I hear they want to put up some electric vehicles in the park.
Yeah, the notion, which first of all, there's a law at the city council called Riders Law. There is no mention of electric vehicles in that law, and in fact, there's no mention of any outcome for the horses other than that the horses should be humanely disposed of. So that's what Riders Law is. If the law takes effect next year, 170 jobs will disappear, and there will be potentially very negative consequences for the horses. So there has been ideas floated around that the horses could be replaced by electric vehicles. There are parties that are involved in this, stakeholders that want to monetize the electric vehicles, the production and sale of electric vehicles to replace the horses. So we have two things here going on. One is the development of the stables into condominiums and office towers, and the other one is the potential profit from sale of electric vehicles. We want the ambiance, we want the jobs, we want Central Park to continue to have horse and carriages.
I agree with you 110%. I love the horse and carriages in Central Park. If they want to have a few vehicles, I don't think they'll get much business, but God bless America, and I think you're doing the right thing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, John.